On this episode of Flip to Riches, a new property means new challenges.
We have another 12 days to hit the market.
With the deadline coming closer, tension rises faster.
On paper.
On this episode, Flip to Riches.
I wouldn't be who I am or where I'm at if it weren't for challenging myself. And this is no different. So with this show, guys, the challenge for Flip to Riches is to flip our way from 0 to $1 million. But check this out. With the first flip in the books, we didn't make what we wanted to make. We're only at $50,000 net, which puts us at a goal, a stretch of $950,000. So it seems like the path is still long and far away, but I know we can do it.
Is anything in the fall, Mike?
Yes.
All right, here, I'll help you out. All right, throw it in.
So we bought the property for $925,000, and the goal was to sell the property for $1.2 million. Now, we only wanted to put in $30,000 tops to get this property ready for the market.
Oh, you're good. It's fine, we'll get it after.
Ultimately, the goal was to make about $150,000 after all fees and all that stuff.
Damn, bro, you just fucked this shit up, right?
I think Skyline was really shortly after. I don't remember exactly, probably like a couple weeks to a month after Pittsburgh finished.
What did you spend your profit money on?
This Rolex.
We did really good on it. So we got the property for $930,000. We knew that we were gonna keep the budget pretty low, and we knew we were gonna be in and out of that project in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Welcome home.
Gimme. Second house we bought with a piano. Hey, typical Dozier layout. We got the family dining combo. So what are we gonna do in here? Well, we're gonna scrape the popcorn off. That's a day's work. We're gonna retexture the ceiling, and we're gonna remove the carpet, which is gonna expose hardwood floors, because the Dozier house typically always had hardwood floors underneath. So, scraping the popcorn, refinish the hardwood floors. We're gonna do a fresh coat of paint throughout the whole house. Let's go look at the kitchen. Realistically, in the kitchen, the cabinets, are they the newest style? No. Do they look bad? No. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna swap out all the appliances. So new dishwasher, new cooktop. This one, maybe we might keep, I don't know. And then we're gonna definitely remove these combos and a new fridge. Just replace all the appliances. Okay, in here, as I brought up last time, you see these original hardwood floors? These typically run across the whole house. So once we remove the carpet, we're just gonna refinish this to a more natural, more light, definitely something more modern. Honestly, we might just replace the mirror.
You know what? We were so cheap on this project, we ended up leaving the mirror and saving $200. We ended up spending that $200 for lunch later that day, but you know.
And there's a service that we can reglaze all this white. Believe it or not, I think that's the more effective way of going about it. We're just gonna make this whole bathroom white. I don't think it's worth remodeling. I don't think it's worth the time. Let's go on to the next.
With this project, we had to be very tight on the budget, more so than any other projects before, because two things. Number one, the margins were slim, and number two, the market that we were entering, interest rates were quickly rising. The market was kind of running stagnant. And so we were racing against the clock to try to get the home ready and maintain a profit margin so we don't lose our ass.
There's actually another bedroom and another bathroom right here. The bathroom, my style, no. We're probably gonna leave this one alone. We're gonna get our grout guys in, probably just re-grout everything so it looks nice and clean. No black mold, none of that stuff. And same thing in here, just paint the walls. Flooring looks great. These are laminate. We'll just leave that alone. Let's go to the backyard.
Hey, what happened?
The wire just hit.
I think if anything, just have our guys scrape this and put a new one, and we'll remove these gates because they're all rusted. Exterior is like a vinyl material, which is really good for Daly City because there's a lot of fog, a lot of ocean air, and that really screws up the paint. So this gray is actually already kind of neutral. We're gonna just have it pressure washed and just have all the trims painted a fresh white. With the pressure wash and the new trims, this place is gonna look shining. And that's it, guys. 3 weeks to get this thing, everything I mentioned done, get it staged, back on the market. The clock is ticking now, and we already got the crew in. No margin for error. Let's get it. Welcome back to Project Skyline, where I gave ourselves 19 days to go from closed to on the market. And let's go see if we're on track. Okay, ready? Oh, Jimmy, what the hell? How you get up so fast? It's dry.
Maybe tomorrow get them up. We can put the heavy wrap on the stuff.
Hey guys, officially 7 days. So what do we do? Got all the junk out. That was an easy 1 day job. We got the carpet removed. That was another day. They also scraped all the popcorn off the ceiling, which makes this place look a lot nicer. And of course, we got the hardwood floor all refinished in a special walnut. It's a beautiful color. It's neutral. That's about it. This week, we have a couple of things happening. We got the grout guys coming to re-glaze the whole bathroom. We're gonna give it a nice fresh white. And we decided not to replace any of the appliances just because, look, whoever's gonna buy this place, they're gonna demo everything anyway. So we're gonna leave that there, save some money there. Painters are gonna be here in about 3 hours. Pressure wash all the exterior.
That's how you know these shows aren't scripted. This is real TV. They got a timeline to meet, and that's why they don't give a damn if we're shooting content for you guys. They're working, and you know, you heard it. They're just drilling and going at it.
They're gonna pressure wash everything because look, check this out. This is what it looks like, clean. It's a nice gray. And over here, obviously because of the moisture and the air and the ocean being so close, this is what it looks like now. So we're not gonna paint the whole thing, just pressure wash, and then anything that is white, we'll have it touched up a brand new white. So obviously something like this will look brand spanking new. Let's go to the yard. Junk was everywhere. And there was a bunch of plants that were just kind of mangy and all grown out. So we just cleaned it. The next step will be pressure wash the whole thing, and it's gonna look amazing. We did decide to rip out the old carpet going up, and you know, we just went with a nice LVP going up the stairs. It's a little bit of a different color, but it just looks and feel a lot better. It wasn't that much more expensive, so we're actually gonna epoxy the whole garage floor to give it that new kind of clean vibe. This is cool, this is clean, polished concrete, but we wanna make it pop. 7 days in, we have another 12 days to hit the market. December 1st is the target date where this has to be done. Let's get it.
It's good. We're moving fast. We're on schedule, and there's not much to do. Not much left to do, at least.
You think you're gonna make your target date?
I think so, yeah. I'm confident and we'll bring it all together, yeah.
Either Friday or Saturday, y'all need to come and fix all the little shit.
I think it's on Monday.
Perfect, done. Done, done, son.
Get a good die on. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home.
Turn it, turn. Check it out, guys. You know how to change light fixtures? Not that hard. But if you don't, you better learn. Ow, man, goddamn it. Look at that flat head. It's not hard. Electrical's not hard. Oh, man, can you imagine? Too valuable, too valuable. Bro, I don't even know why they didn't swap this out. It's just crazy to me. Like, bro, they changed out every single one but the main one that they walk past every day. Hey, Ray, look. Ah, Daddies. I didn't even realize I had put it there.
Okay, we try to stay as hands-off as possible. We typically don't try to do any of the work ourselves. That's why we pay these contractors. But for this particular property, like I said, we are on a timeline crunch, and I just cannot have them come tomorrow or the day after to put up a stupid light fixture. So you know, your boy right here can get the job done just as fast.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. The light. Ah, angel.
Damn, Ray, I keep telling him that he needs to get weekly haircuts. He's all looking all like crazy, you know what I mean? And so you know what? We're gonna start implementing that into our new policy book, that weekly haircuts are now mandatory. Because there's a saying that you should stay ready so you never have to get ready.
What would you give me to jump out of this window on top of Randy's Tesla? Randy! How pissed would you be if I jumped off this window onto your ceiling or your roof? Pretty cool. It's good. Yeah! Today is November 29th. It is all done. We made it! Quickest turnaround ever with time to spare. Literally 14 days from the day we closed to now being ready to hit the market tomorrow. Let's go, guys.
So all said and done, after buying it and getting it sold in about 2.5 months for this particular property, we ended up netting $55,000. Is that a win? Absolutely in my book, because at the end of the day, we didn't spend very much time there, and it was just another project that still was able to turn a profit.
So just because we didn't make as much as we thought we were gonna make, I was happy with the result because we still made out with something, right? We didn't break even, we didn't come out with a loss. We still won a little bit in my mind, so I was really happy with that.
You know, I think we did pretty good about it, especially since we turned it around in just 2 weeks. One thing that we did talk about amongst ourselves is, do we bite ourselves in the butt for not remodeling the kitchen? Because that was a common complaint that we did hear, but it's a little bit of that and the market at the same time. So in the end, I don't regret anything. It was a learning experience. We learned that next time we just have to do things to a better standard.
Look, overall with the product, I was happy with it. Did it come out to my expectation? 100%. What we did not predict, and this is why we were rushing to get it on the market so fast, was that the market was starting to turn and the interest rates were continuing to rise. So look, we were supposed to make $120,000 to $140,000. End of the day, we only made $50,000. So that puts our total, $50,000 for Pittsburgh, another $50,000 for Skyline. We're only 10% of the way there to the $1 million goal. I love a good challenge. I love the pressure. I know that $900,000 is gonna be easily accomplishable. There's a lesson in this. Diamonds are made under pressure. And now that we're under pressure and we're so far away from our goal, will we make it? I don't know.
Find out on the next episode of Flip to Riches. On the next episode of Flip to Riches, Brian pulls a trick up his sleeve that just might get to the $1 million mark.
Full cash at $450.
And they're getting more comfortable.
And once they pick up, they're like already automatically trying to hang up, right?
There are some talent out that